You are listening and watching to a very special podcast. We got another one for you, and it's more on Briar Devlin. Please enjoy. Thanks. Briar was dressed up in the costume. It was for that anime convention that everyone was going to. Boy, would it be a lot of fun. So she thought. She was there, dressed in a Alice costume, but the Alice costume reached up high enough to cover her knees. There was an apron, but the dress was dark navy blue. She had beautiful makeup, but the apron was stained with blood, and she was carrying a big butcher knife. She also wore knee-high boots. There was Ichigo, dressed up as a skeleton, a very tall one, with stitches on its mouth to look like it was grinning. Ichigo had to ask, "Tell me again, why am I dressed like this? And why did you have to use color dye?" "Relax, it's not permanent. It's washable. I read it. Honest." Well, am I gonna get a reputation for not having my orange hair? Oh, chill out. I made sure it was going to be washable. It's not permanent. They made new stuff like this, Briar said. Yeah, okay. However, everyone is having a good time. But as Briar approached to the stage where there will be the costume contest, the announcer was saying about how welcome to the contest to see which one is the best. Briar smiled. This'll be interesting, she thought. At least she'll get her mind off of the beach incident. However, things gone bad when some shady-looking people in costumes came upon the stage. The announcer was surprised. However, these shady characters began to speak with darkly tones and ominous comments. Everyone thought they were just being in character. However, when they pulled out a gun, they shot right at the announcer. Everyone screamed. Briar looked shocked. Oh no, are you kidding? She thought. It was then everyone heard a horrible cackle. The announcer was still alive but barely breathing. Briar was shocked. One of them said, "Oh my God, this isn't fake. This is real. He's actually bleeding." "Oh man, somebody call a medic," he cried out. Immediately, it was lucky that there were medics around just in case. They tended to the announcer, but then somebody appeared on the TV screen, showing its ugly face. Everyone gasped in horror. Briar couldn't believe it. "Hello, bitches," the guy said. "Tommy's back in town." And he let out a horrible cackle. Tommy. "But I'm no longer Tommy. Tommy is dead and gone. Now I'm Scratch Thorn. And I must say, I'm loving this new look on me." His scarred face, it looked so horrible. He almost looked like Jigsaw from the comic books of The Punisher, with a horrible disfigured eye. And, whoa, Briar wondered, did he give himself new cuts around his face? Is he trying to make it even more worse? That ain't gonna help. However, Tommy was acting crazy until Maggie appeared on the stage, trying to stop him. But she was trying her best to look badass, but she was blushing because of her skimpy outfit and getting a lot of cat calls. Briar grimaced. Whoa. However, she finds out from the mind reading and said, "Oh, her mom got her that? It suits well for her figure, but I think it's a little too much." Tommy pinned down Maggie, but Briar came up and managed to stop him, but he managed to get away. Maggie looked up at Briar in horror, and she went away. Briar called out, "Maggie, wait!" However, it was too late. Briar was upset. Once again, she was moping in her room. Then she heard a knock on the door. "Go away," she said. The door opened. Aaron appeared. "Hey, are you okay?" he said. He wasn't there at the convention when it happened. "Aaron, please, I told everyone I wanted to be alone. This has been the worst days of my life. Everything is turning all topsy-turvy." Aaron sighed. "I'm sorry. I should have been there to stop him." "Stop. Don't blame yourself." "No. You really believe I'm going to sit here and let you get all mopey? What happened? What happened to the fact that you're supposed to be the positive one?" "Well, I don't feel positive. I lied to Maggie. The beach disaster, the convention, Tommy. Oh man, I really made a mess of things," she said. "No, what you did wasn't your fault." "It is my fault. I'm an idiot." "No, you're not." Yeah, I am. Don't you see? It's all my fault." That's when Aaron got upset, pulled Briar by her shirt, and pulling her close to him a little bit. Their faces were inches apart. "Listen to me! You have no right to blame yourself. Don't you dare. If I hear you blame yourself one more time, it's going to be hell for you. Besides, who was the one that managed to help you? Who was the one that was there? It was us. We helped you out through dark times. Okay? Listen, we're a team. We have to stick together. We have to do whatever it takes. And more importantly, we need to find out who was responsible for that incident at the ocean. It could have been Tommy. I mean, who else would have done it, Aaron?" It was then Ichigo appeared in the room and said, "It wasn't Tommy," he said. "You're lying," Briar said in disbelief. "No, it wasn't. His fingerprints don't match." "What? Who told you this?" "Jennifer did." "Jen? She was there?" "She managed to catch up with Tommy and try to stop him. Managed to get a fingerprint and tried to match it to this vat of acid." "Acid? Vat? Where did she find all of this?" Ichigo managed to get her out of bed and showed her. "They call it spirits of Saturn. Whatever that is, but it's an acid." "Holy shit. Where did you find this, Jen?" Briar said. "Where did I find this? I found it right by the pier near the beach. There was like this walking board. And look. That's where I found it." "Oh my god. I can't believe it. You actually found a piece of the evidence, but it doesn't match to Tommy?" "No way. These fingerprints are different. They're not his. Whoever might have done this might have known this stuff. I doubt someone as Tommy would know what to do with this. And besides, his face looks bad enough. I know. Listen, you gotta catch the person that did this. Whoever it is, they're gonna pay big time. So, anything new about the victims? No, nothing. But we also got another problem. Oh no, now what? Briar groaned. On the news, there was a new batch of monsters out there, causing havoc in the city of DWC. The person is unknown to who caused this, but these are known as Type 2 infestations. A second generation of infestations was on the loose. Briar was speechless. Jennifer shook her head. Somebody is doing something else that Deimos Falcone left off. But why? Why would they want to do this? Don't you see? Deimos Falcone's work was really bad enough, and now this? Man, there must be another murderous person out there. Whoever it is, we're gonna catch them. We're gonna catch that son of a bitch, Jennifer said. You got that right. Just when you thought we had to kill one generation of monsters, there's a new one out there. You know what that means, Jennifer said. What? Briar asked. We're gonna need more allies. We're gonna need more armies. It's like we're dropping flies left and right. What do we do? I have no idea. Well, we're gonna have to put Silver on the line and get things done. She's a hard worker, I know that, Briar said. Damn straight. Okay, I'm gonna go get Silver and ask her to help. You go relax. I've been in bed all day. There's no other missions. Well, you did a lot of missions today, which was good, but nothing much to do. I know. Look, why don't you go chill, and I'll find you something to do. From LM Fabian, I promise. Okay. Briar went back and she rested. She had to know who would start another generation of infestations. That was she was going to get to the bottom of. Thank you so much for listening and watching. See ya!